Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please do not go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in these videos. They are for entertainment and reaction purposes only. They are my opinion and my opinion only. Hi, my lovely people. Baby, we got some things to talk about. Life been life and your girl been gone for a few days, but we back. And honey, where do we even start? Because we got to catch up. I'm going to start with the funny stuff. Baby, did y'all see them reels that Peach was doing over there on Instagram saying that she need help with her natural hair, her curly, fabulous natural hair? She claims, right, she walking through, it looks like Target. And she's saying, can y'all send me some recommendations on what to do or what I can use in my natural hair because I'm trying to embrace my natural hair? Well, honey. The very first thing, right, that we all know, number one, comb it. Number two, wash it. Number three, condition it. A comb can take you a long way, baby. When I tell you, it will stop the back from being matted and stuck to your head. It will stop the top from having all that lint, that fuzz, and that built up, caked up food and everything else that you collected while you rolled around in the bed. Try that, baby. Try just combing it, okay? Then some old water and shampoo, and not that old Suave $1.99, what you look like you grabbed at the Dollar Tree, the old VO5. Not that kind, right? Try washing it with something that's really good for your hair that can give it some moisture because it looks pretty brittle. It doesn't look dry, it looks brittle. Then, honey, hit it with a deep conditioner and let that stuff go and let it flow. Maybe stop trying to pile it up with Vaseline like you do your face because it's not helping, honey. It's just a lot going on with that hair. And I ain't here to be funny because natural hair, I love natural hair. So let me say that as a disclaimer. I love natural hair, but for some reason, people begin to think that when you say you're going to wear your hair natural, that means you don't have to do anything to it. Some people are thinking, oh, well, it's natural. No, not naturally just rolled up out of the bed and this how it look. Not natural, honey, that it's just standing all on top of your head. You can have natural hair, but you can still oil it. You can still condition it. You can still take care of it. You can still comb it. You can still style it. And it still be natural as long as it's dye free, as long as you don't perm it, as long as you're not, putting all this extra chemicals and messing your hair. You're still natural. But that doesn't mean that it has to be a natural hot mess. So let me just say that. Honey, I'm not gonna lie. When she said that she needed to have some recommendation on what to do and some products, I laughed. So I'm like, let's start with the funny stuff first before we get into the deep stuff. Because the deep stuff that we all know now is right. Wake Up with Peach has been canceled. And it's like, duh. Nobody seen this coming. We all seen this coming. We said it. But let me just say this. If you offer a product and you make a promise, it doesn't matter if you show up one day, doesn't matter if you show up 2 days, doesn't matter if you show up 3 days, doesn't matter if you're there every day but miss the last day. If you tell people Wake Up with Peach is 2-3 weeks long and y'all gonna do it every day at this time, then you need to show up every day at that time. The price that the people paid, that's what they paid for. The special you have running, that's what they paid for. So the fact that you missed one class and people wanted a refund, then you start saying, well, I'm going to add 15 minutes on to the next classes, and then all of a sudden you just stop showing up. So all the people that hung on, right, and was like, it's okay, Peach, we'll be happy with the 15 minutes, then guess what? You let them all down. You never show back up. What blew my mind is the fact that you then say, well, I'll issue a few refunds for the few days, but I really don't care. Now, let me just say this. I don't feel bad for anyone who bought the class because if you take a look at Peach, right, you can see that she doesn't have it together enough to wake up every day and do anything. If a woman is struggling to wake up and just get her kids off to school on time, if a woman is struggling to wake up and stay committed to doing that, then she gets on here and she tells y'all that she's withdrawing her oldest son from his high school and she's going to go and move him over to another school, which we're going to talk about, by the way. We'll talk about that on live tomorrow. And then she has to drive hours away. Do you think she's really going to get up and dedicate that to you? Absolutely not. If she can't get her own life together, how can she help motivate you to get yours together? So guess what? Whoever signed up for it, you got what you got, and I don't feel bad for you. But I will say one thing. The fact that you get out here, Peach, and you cancel the class and you act as though everything is fine. You're out at Chuck E. Cheese, you're out at the arcade, you're out having fun, you're spending these people money, and then have enough nerve, because y'all, today she got up, right? She got up early enough to get on here and talk ish about the people. And she labeled it. I seen the reel over on Instagram. Yeah, she says that, Wake Up with Peach was canceled and she don't give a F, right? That's what it's labeled. To get out here and tell people who try to believe in you, to try and believe in your product and give you chance after chance to tell them how much you don't give a F, that's really distasteful. It really is. But it shows who she is. And the next person, the next time she have a special, if they decide that they want to be an idiot and sign up for it, then guess what? Don't get mad when she drop the F-bombs and tell you, boom, I got your money, and run off with it, right? And party with it and have a good time with her husband and her kids on y'all dime. When I tell y'all, it's been a lot. But baby, I would had to come and check on my folks because I ain't been here in a few days. I can't wait to see what you got to say about all this in the comments below.